little bit of that. Whoop, thank you, coming up. There you go. Lisa Marie, I warned you and you still weren't. Okay, anytime we try and do flawless bits on this show, it just goes horribly wrong, probably because I'm the host. Okay, so this is Alegria. I'm gonna immediately invite out our guest because her name is Lara Sulpizio. How are you, my dear?
Hello,
Nice to see
Happy
you.
New Year. Or Happy Shoe Year, as Jane Tracy likes to say. So.
Wow! Might have to steal that. I'm gonna rob that one. So Lara is here, and she, for the past year, has been bringing us Alegria, which is a brand that started in the trade professional sector.
It did. We started out as an orthopedic footwear company.
There
so
you
we
go.
started out designing and manufacturing shoes for the working professionals. So nurses, teachers, salon workers, hospitality, people that were on their feet 9, 10, 12 hours a day and demanded extreme comfort. And as they grew comfortable in our shoes, they wanted more styles, more colors, off hours, weekend wear, sandals. So
Fashion.
yes.
They didn't just want the function of work shoes
Right.
that were super orthotic and comfy and sciencey because they feel good on your feet. They wanted cute. How much cuter does it get than this little Debbie down here that we are going to debut right now? Because out of this whole slip-on clog that is entirely done in leather, that is a hot pick on our day, and no one has Alegria, which means happy, aka happy feet in Spanish, on Easy Pay. This is the brand new, we call it Blah-de-da.
La-di-da.
To me, now, if this frightens you, I understand, but to me, there is nothing more glorious than truly happy feet, science-wise, orthotic-wise, but then also really flexing your personality and doing something a little bit like this. So
Absolutely.
this one's newer to the collection.
How can you not smile if during your day you look down and that's what you see on your feet?
Agreed. If you are a teacher, if you are a doctor, a pediatrician, if you are a hairstylist, I don't care. This is how you do cool science shoes. By the way, the mariposa or the butterfly is always on their rocker bottom wedge outsole. This is going to give you a 1.5-inch lift, and it is constructed, as Lara will take you through, to help propel you through your day. Wait, these are all leather and all on Easy Pay. What 2 versions of black do you have?
We have the black embossed in your left hand and then the black magic, which is just a really supple, basic black.
It's like a
so if you
Napa,
want to
right?
start, it's a black Napa leather, but if you want to start conservative or you need to wear a solid black,
great.
this is a good way to go.
Whoa, take us down here to the fun prints again.
Ooh, and then this is the one that I have on, the Paisley Party, which again, like the Blah-de-da, so many colors.
Love
matches so much
Love
and
it.
so fun.
Love it, love it. And these are all leather. And yes, Alegria is because they started in, orthotic for the medical field predominantly and beyond. That's why they are more expensive. But trust me, on Easy Pay, and the final color is
Flight.
so cute because
So
they're
you can
butterfly
see the
wings.
butterfly wings.
It's a great, great place to get your Alegria or try them for the first time. However, how do we order our size? Because your company does it a little differently.
It is a little bit different. It's a European sizing, so they can certainly help you when you call in, but there is a chart that we can reference. So all the way from a size 35 to a 42, which is equivalent to a 5, all the way up to an 11, and they will help you when you call in. These are true to size, so for instance, if you're a 6 or a 6.5, order the 36.
I just think there is nothing more delightful than this shoe that looks like confetti. And you're going to take us on a tour of it because the insole
love to.
is really the wow.
That is the wow, that is our secret sauce, that is the foundation of Alegria and all of our shoes. So what you have here is a patented combination of cork, soft polyurethane, and memory foam. So what that gives you is comfort all the way from heel to toe. And if I turn it around here, you can see that ample arch support. And that is my favorite thing. I never realized I didn't have arch support until I started wearing Alegrias.
Isn't that funny?
And then within a short
Now you
period
can't
of
go
time,
back to cheap shoes.
No cheap
True,
shoes.
it happens.
No.
It's okay though, your feet are important, keep going.
They are, they're very important. Start your new year in comfortable shoes.
Amen.
Comfortable feet. Take care of yourself from the foot up.
Right, we make New Year's resolutions and probably 80 to 90% of them have something to do with your body, right? Do something good for your body, believe it or not, it starts with the feet. It is
Do not
so
forget your feet.
worth it. And since we're on that topic, real quick sidebar, I wanted Lara to come by with this particular style because we're already seeing resort wear in the stores. So you're probably, though you're still wearing ankle boots, you already have an eye trained on what's coming.
Right.
A universal slip-on clog does every day of the year, every season, every moment, with socks or without.
All year long.
All year long.
And you mentioned without socks. That's my favorite thing. I mean, it's kind of chilly here now, but so I do have a trouser sock on, but barefoot, it's so comfortable because you've got that suede natural leather on the top of the footbed.
Oh, look at those. Really? I mean, if life is hard and things have been bad and the new year already 2 days in is really not happening for you, look at that shoe. Now, I get it. There are going to be some of you, particularly for a profession or what you do or just your personality, who are just feeling safer in the black. But even in the black leather, that's the emboss. Look how cool that is.
Right. Right, there's a lot of options. So if you want to really show through and show your personality, put some of these fun prints on your feet. If you want to stay a little more reserved, get the black. Or you need to wear black, but you want a little texture, look at the black embossed. And then you've got comfort all the way around. We talked about the footbed, but we didn't talk about the padded heel collar.
Go for it.
So you don't have any rubbing on this heel collar. It's padded all the way through the back. And then you've got double goring on either side. So you've got stretch here to get your foot in and out of, and so that it expands and contracts as your foot may swell throughout the day. The other thing I like to point out is the metallic stitching that goes all the way around, and that is hand stitched all the way around each of our shoes.
I mean, these are a beautiful, super high quality shoe. The goring that will help to slip them on. You know, if you were in the budget for, say, an under $50 shoe, we get it. The Easy Pay is there for you. Blah de da is limited quantities. And who, raise your hand if that shocks you. I don't see any hands.
No.
How cute is that? Erica, my producer, is raising her hand. Really? They are so cute. They look like little New Year's Eve confetti, like in Times Square.
It does. It does look like confetti.
Yeah.
And you know what else? The other thing that's important to point out is that we have a slip-resistant bottom.
Yep.
We've got a stain-resistant top. So if you do work in a field where you have to worry about that, that's important. Or even if you're just a busy working mom running throughout the day, walking the dog, and you step in a puddle or you slip in some mud, or they're easy to clean off.
So, you know, I've always said this, and it's so true, because I had started to have feet problems like back in my late 30s, which just feels like way too young to be developing bad feet. So I learned early on this idea of how important it is to take care of the bedrock of your foundation. You know what I mean? You cannot build a house on a swamp or the house will cave in. And so the reality here is it's worth the money. The Easy Pay that brick and mortar stores don't have, we do. We'll show the size chart again because we want you to be able to order your proper size. This is a slip-on year-round clog done in all leather. And this is a European size chart because that's how you order Alegria. But if you're a little kind of unsure about how this works or you miss this size chart moment, you can absolutely ask customer service. They're well-versed in how to help you find your proper size. And I lastly would just end on, you know, science shoes are great for your feet, but they are not great for your ego because science shoes are not cute. And most ladies want a cute shoe.
Right.
If you're gonna spend money on a cute outfit, I am not ruining it with a science shoe. The cool thing about Alegria, it's uber science, but it's masked in wicked cute. Isn't this like your, I could be wrong, but I feel like when it comes to the signature silhouette you guys are famous for, this is the clog that I have seen nurses and doctors wearing, right?
It's very popular. It's very popular. And you had mentioned the butterfly or the mariposa on the side. I always like to point out, when you see that, you know that you're getting a quality shoe. You're getting top-notch materials, top-notch details. So it is an investment, but you get what you pay for. You get the comfort that you pay for. I love the reviewers that say how much these have made a difference, whether it's diabetic foot pain or plantar fasciitis or other different foot issues you had mentioned. What a great way to treat your feet. Whether you have issues or you don't have issues, sometimes it's better to take care of them before they show up.
Yep, so true.
So what a great way to start the year.
It is very hard to undo the damage.
It is.
If you work with kids, if you volunteer with kids, if you have kids, if you have grandkids, you know, if you're getting older, my mom always says that what does she say? She says, I'm an old gal with a today personality.
That's great.
And she's in her mid to late 70s. So of course, you know, she still keeps a very spry, sassy personality. And she loves to show it, even if, you know, the rest of her, you know, looks to the outside world like she's getting older. And so the cool thing is if you've got that spunky, you know, inner soul, my dad also in his late 70s is always saying he still feels inside like he's 21. So it's a shame that he looks 77.
Right.
These are the coolest way to do extremely scientific comfort, and you know, you are not sacrificing look. And I just think if you want to stick with one of the black options, there is no judgment. But if you want to really do what Alegria really does so famously, then just do something that looks like a crazy fiesta party on your feet and
Why
get one
not?
of the prints.
Why not?
And you know what? Don't freak out about what to wear them with, because it's
Everything.
like, right? Vera Bradley bags, you
Everything.
don't freak out about like, okay, well, what
What matches, right.
The print and all the colors is the neutral, so you just wear them with everything.
Great with the TSV, with the legging. You could wear them with skirts,
Correct.
with dresses, with jeans. If you
Yeah.
have to wear a uniform, you can do that. I love there was a reviewer on QVC.com that said she actually wrote Alegria down on a card and put it in her purse because she got tired of taking her shoe off every time somebody stopped her and asked her what kind of shoes she was wearing, because people were complimenting her so much.
So that confetti you're seeing is called Blah Dee Da. It debuted new about 10, 15 minutes ago. We have regular black, which is black magic. We have black embossed, which is like the shape of roses embossed in the leather. Then we have a black paisley party. And then down there, the blue flight is actually butterfly wings. European sizes. We've also been asking you guys to reflect back on how your holiday was and what the coolest gift you got was. One gal said a tablet. Do you have a cool, awesome best
I would
gift?
say my kids' gratitude this year.
Really?
That's nice to get, but rare.
Really? How old are these children?
10 and 13.
Understood.
Boys, but they said they like
Oh,
the
yes.
variety of their gifts.
Really?
And then if I really get to what I personally
Yes.
like, my suede Oriani bag.
Oh, really? You did?
Yeah, I'm obsessed.
Oh, I love it. I love
But
it. I love it.
but gratitude is priceless.
Gratitude is priceless. And you know what? When the younger set expresses it, it's a wonderful thing. So back to our Alegria. We are offering you easy pay on these. As we kick off the new year, I have got to guarantee you right now that this and the Vionic slippers coming up, if you begin doing something right for your feet, it will have a domino effect on the rest of your body. And I honestly believe when your feet feel good, that makes the rest of you feel young. And in this case, I'm just gonna let you know, if you have any doubt that these are worth $129, I am fine with that mentality. Give me $43, wear them around your house. You didn't hear this from me, wear them out. And still return them if you're like, these are not worth $129.
You've got to try them.
You have
really
got
have to put
try
them on. You
right?
really do.
It's extraordinary what you guys have done. Thank you, my
Thank you,
dear.
thank you.
Blot Dee Da is gone. Not La Dee Da, but Blot Dee Da. Flight, the butterfly wings. Paisley and Black Magic.